Hello. Oh wait, let me adjust. It's been too long since I've done this. How do I do the thing again? Hello. How's everyone? Hope y'all are doing good. Okay, I have like. Okay, let's start first. I'll need to do laundry in about like 30 minutes. Need to hang my clothes. But in the meantime, let's check out ZZZ 2.1 update. I have not checked out anything yet since the update is Wednesday. So seeing everything for the first time. Give me a moment. Oh shit. Okay, there shouldn't be echo now. Okay, all good. Let's check it out. I know that Yuzuha is out. At first I was like waiting. At first I was not tempted to pull for her because I really like Alice's design and Alice's gameplay. But after seeing her stupid tanuki, so cute, and her summer outfit is too cute. I cannot. Too tempted. Okay, claiming everything. What else? Okay, let me check it out. What else? Oh, Newman for the funds. I feel so rusty. Heaven stream is such a wow. Everything is like, I don't know what am I doing. Look at her stupid tanuki, so cute. Okay. Oh, Miyabi, but I already have Miyabi. Oh my god. Her WNG is a apple. It's so freaking cute. I'm not usually one for pulling like signature weapons, but this one is too cute. There's a tanuki inside. They know how to sell. Okay. I don't really have much police to pull. And I think I'm on 0 pity. Yeah, because I pulled for
Where are we going?
What was her name?
There's
I don't
no
remember.
class
Who was
today.
the previous one? Everything is blending together. Okay, let me just pull up until me finishing up my police here, and then we'll start the story. Let me see. Has it refreshed yet? I don't think so. Not yet. What are the bundles? Are there any new good bundles? Oh, nope. What is this? Fantasy Invitation. 60 bucks for 10 pools. Oh, and the outfit. Is it a bit premature to get the outfit before I manage to pull the character? Oh my god, so cute! Look at the stupid tanuki, and I love her lucky charms. So cute. Ooh. Her face is cute too. She has like heart-shaped sunglasses and everything. Super adorable.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Her original outfit is cute too.
Wanna hear a summer story? I can't wait to hear the sound of the
Ooh.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Okay, well, let's pull first. What is this one? Hollow Navigator Supply. Log in for a total of 5 days to unlock. Oh, actually this one is not bad eh. Okay, I might buy that. Yuzuha outfit. What is this limited gift? Oh, yeah, that's the... What is this? Select. Is there a new... Oh yeah, that's the Ghost Bamboo. Miss Esme. What do you do? When a character touch a spectral bubble, they restore HP. When a character touch a twinkling star, regain energy. It's higher chance has... The higher the chance of twinkling star. Okay. Tools Book Shack. Increased by 20. Okay. Physical and... Oh, okay. Let me select the new one. Oh, so cute. Everything is so cute this update. Okay, here we go. First 10 pull. I think I can only do 30 pulls for now. Not even 30, maybe just like 20. Ba 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 ba. Nothing this round. I'm just gonna skip. Oh, Billy, why? I already have full copies of you. Yeah, just about 20 pulls. Don't think I'm gonna get lucky. Means that I'll probably need to like swipe the credit card. No, Yuzuha. Should I swipe now? Did they refresh the bonus yet? Oh, they haven't refreshed yet. Okay, I will do that later. Oh, okay. Let me exchange some to two for now. And then we can pull another 10 pull. Don't think we'll get lucky. Yeah, no. I think I can do another 10 pull. Oh, no, not enough. I need to top up. I will. Let's continue to the story quest first. And then, hopefully we get more... I keep mixing up. I keep wanting to call it Primo. But it's not Primo Gems. It's Polychromes. Get more poly to pull. For Yuzuha. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Damn. I don't know, somehow Wise outfit looks kind of like a diaper. I don't know, is it just me? Senior Yinhu, please wait a moment. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally select the wrong option.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation?
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waifei Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelain is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
Yeah, goes me.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't cunning, he'll leverage all his
We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Rinquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
What about Senior Fufu?
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course.
Oh no!
So Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Rinquei Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might...
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Let's meet up in front of Yamcha Scene then. Okay. The Impending Crash of Waves. Season 2, Chapter 2. The next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives.
Why isn't Senior Inhu must have gone to Yamcha-sun? Better go meet them there.
I love all the quality of updates that they've been slowly incorporating in the game. Like these dailies where I don't have to select one by one tapes just to find out which one matches, and you'll just like auto select, is game changer for me. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I didn't have lunch today either. You two were acting all cool and nonchalant yesterday. Oh dear, I have a feeling we've fallen right for Damien's trap. It's just a meal, no big deal. Alright, enough chit chat. Since everyone's here, let's get moving. Welcome to Yamcha Scene. Esteemed guests The esteemed guests of Porcelamex, please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Okay, let's go. Immersive storytelling. Okay. I didn't expect so many people to show up. Looks like this Wi-Fi safety inspection is quite the big deal. Well, it was a huge mess. Yeah, you're right. Even without the exaltis causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelumex regarding work safety. It'll be great if we can resolve all these problems as well. Oh, right. Since Damien sent us the invitation, let's go say hi to him. Hey juniors, your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself the headache. Belle and I will go. You enjoy your dinner, senior. Try to make up for Shifu and the others' portions too, of course. Damien is right over there. Okay, shall go say hi. Hi, Damien.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Sufu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Yeah, I want sashimi. I want unagi. I want all the good stuff. I want uni. Oh, is there any difference?
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltis appeared in Wi-Fi Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
Ooh. There's a vacancy now.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated this situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Why?
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain. And by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
Okay.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Okay, wait. Be right back. I need to go hang my laundry. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Laundry's done. Let's see.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests,
Lucro.
thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security
What's the polka
investigation.
dots?
I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
These NPC outfit designs are like crazy.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors?
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I guess
I
so.
completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people.
Hello, hi Minyu, welcome.
The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up.
Ooh.
And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Oh my god, give me flashbacks to work events that I don't look
now
forward
that Damien's
to.
left, what should we do next?
Let's take a
I'd
stroll
like to take a
around the
quick
banquet
stroll around the
hall.
banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Oh, so many people. This banquet hall is bigger than I expected. Cause Yamcha doesn't look very big from the outside. Ooh, Isolde. I love your outfit, Isolde. So cute. Ooh, oh my god, look at the detail. Crazy that the NPC designs is ZZZ is just crazy. Look at the amount of detail. She has like a flower. Oh, I just noticed those are like cutouts. She's too pretty to just be an NPC. I'm pretty sure she will play some sort of role in the story. Else, such a waste of a cute design. Oh, she's wearing pants. Very cute. Okay, let me see. Wise, can we go out? Yeah, this place is much bigger than expected. It's a pot pot. It's a pot pot teapot. So cute. They have some private rooms. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's go back. Nothing much here. Let's go see. Let's talk to our senior. We're out of lazuli char siu. What is lazuli char siu? I only know normal char siu. Special guest chef. Lobster 3 ways. Ooh, at uni. Wow. We're just getting started. We're getting it to go. Lol. Ultimate cheapskate. Oh, braised goose feet. Duck in a treasure pot. There's a lot. ounces of 灵芝 mushroom. Holy shit. He just straight up shopping. Okay, let's see who else is this. Professor Walker. Direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all of the TOPS VIP here, all it takes is a little nod and boom, it's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star people should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Sure will. Rather than focusing on their duties, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. But if they get TOPS as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula anymore, right? I guess. One more person. Who are you? TOPS guest. Damn, he's like straight up posing and everything. Mr. Lucro. Your outfit is crazy. What's with the polka dot shirt? Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. No, everyone knows the risk of producing porcelain in the hollow, and who knows when those exaltees might pop up again. It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltees, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. You flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare to get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Porcelumex hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? Appears relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelumex accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges. Really? I don't think they sound hostile though. Maybe it's the tone. Just thinking about dealing with these two higher ups gives me a stomach ache. Yeah, same. After that, I've already made a round. Time to meet up with Weiss. Let me go stare at the pretty girl once more. Why don't we get to talk to you? I wanna know who. Maybe something will happen and she will talk later. But I really like her design. Just looks like a super cool and comfortable to wear in real life outfit.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Everything's business as usual.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Yeah.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow.
Oh.
The ingredients
Enjoy.
that you're
My apologies,
Alice!
miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh,
Excuse me, you dropped something.
she's so cute.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Here.
Seeing her in
Thank
action
you
is
both
even
very much. You're
cuter.
with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
She has two
Sorry.
different color eyes.
I must excuse myself.
Oh,
Did I say something
wait, does her
wrong?
belt like reflects
Young
her
lady,
emotions?
Seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
Oh.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
What's that mean? Ooh, but Isolda's voice though. Late that night, after Porcelumex's welcome banquet had ended in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumex for the inspection team. Oh no, why is she crying?
The Time Fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
Did he do a scummy thing?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine.
Hello, Buku Buku! It's been a while! Hello! Hello, welcome Raiders! How have you been? It's been a while since I've streamed and also catch out your stream. Hello Arky, hello, welcome everyone. My name is Sphyra and I'm a Clover Spirit VTuber. But yeah, today I'm playing through the latest ZZZ 2.1 story quest. How I'm doing good. Just been busy with work and life. So I haven't been able to stream as much. And then I think I got like really sick last month or something. Yeah, like totally KO. But and like my voice was like really hoarse after that, so I couldn't really stream. But now I am all okay. Dinner is served. Thank you. As it goes.
Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable.
Yeah, I'm all good now. So I'm trying to get back into streaming again. I'm so rusty. It's like a couple of months I think since I've like properly streamed. So
The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin.
but yeah, welcome again to the Raiders and thank you Buku Buku for the raid. If you need to take a rest, feel free to do so. Just continue with the story quests.
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
No, Damien, I thought you were a good guy. Why are you doing scummy shit?
Did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Clonk. Creak.
What's that?
It's a ghost! That's the cutest ghost ever. How can you get scared by that? It's the tanuki. A series of urgent knocks wakes you up. What's happening?
You're up too.
I just dreamt that Eos popped the car tires.
I just had a dream. Eos and Emilian were playing some new game, and the two of them were happily popping all the tires on our car. Thank goodness, it was just someone knocking on the door.
If Eos knew that's how it appeared in your dream, it'd probably be upset for a whole day. But forget that ridiculous dream for now. Senior Yinhu went to answer the door. Let's go and check what's going on. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
Is it Alice? Check. What's happening? Da-da-da. Oh, it is Alice.
Master Pan, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
She's so cute. And yeah, her belt thingy like reflects her emotions. Just now she was upset, so it was like showing a sad face, and now she's scared. It's showing a scared face. So cute. I wonder if in game, like when you actually pull her as a character, it also does the same thing. That would be so cute. But I don't know how would it work though, cause don't really have emotions when you're fighting. We shall see when she finally releases.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquei Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
Yeah, this game is so cool. I love it so much. The story quests are really great so far.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the
sad
left.
face.
I remember that clearly.
Wait, crooked by 22 degrees? Oh yeah, she's a perfectionist? I don't remember. Perfectionist or she has OCD, something like that. That's her character. Oh.
I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here.
Oh.
And
Who
she
is this
trusts
friend?
them.
A she.
We're here, Signorina. What's
She's
going on?
happy now. She's happy when she saw me.
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You are Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi, I'm Belle.
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again? I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing
Oh,
object
Lucy.
outside your
Lucy is a
window
friend.
and came
Oh, of
here for
course.
help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls.
Celestia
Even
School
after
for
she broke ties with her
Girls.
father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously. After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously.
Aw.
It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests. Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Ba, 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 ba.
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. Alright, mostly on...
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate?
Oh,
If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My ether dynamics tutor used to
every
charge for
5
every
minutes?
minutes
That's
each lesson.
crazy.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunque's Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Hey, Senior Yinhu.
Hey, Signorine Hu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumics have brought recently.
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Finally, got everything settled. Okay, wait. Oh, so fast. The first section is done. I didn't even look up how long is this story quest. It might just be a really short one. And rest. I'm forced to rest. No, I don't wanna. Comfy bed, here I come. The next morning. How does Yuzuha come in? Oh, her profile pic is cute. Miss Bell, hi, I'm Alice. Your brother just gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Good morning, Alice. I'm really sorry for reaching out so early. No worries, I was just about to look for you. Alright, I'll be waiting for you here at the Suipian Temple atrium. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's new. I did not notice this before. Wow, our temple has disciples. Or is it because I've already upgraded the temple to a certain level? Oh, wait, there's sound effects. Nice, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, I'm getting distracted. I haven't pulled my fortune. Will I get good fortune today? Oh, it's a good fortune. Nice. Okay, go back. Let's go find Alice.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No worries.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Do you sleep well?
So, how did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm alright. Thanks for your concern.
I wonder if she has a
It's
blushing
just
face.
The scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry,
So she
you
didn't
have to
fall
see
asleep.
This side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh no, it's not that bad.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I
But
saw.
the thing was outside though. What's this logic? If you're inside, technically you're safer, right? I guess. Bye-bye.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
A tiny tail! I just noticed it. It's
You
so
said you
cute.
heard a soft thump followed by a
I
loud
just
bang.
wanna bite it. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Is it a new
and it went
area?
pitch dark outside the window.
Or... did we have
I
this
pulled back
last
the
time?
curtains.
Staying at the building on the left. Unremarkable building. Oh, okay. Let's go check it out. Bunch of stuff just scattered. Recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil. Ah. They fell down, maybe accidentally push it down. Oh. Mr. Arnold. Oh. Skeleton and huge tilted shadow must have been the sound of a falling flower pot. Second to last floor. Construction site. Huge tower crane. A tower crane? Overturned beverage box. Thin scratches. Animal? Tiny footprints! It's glow in the dark pane. Looks like we found our perpetrator.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's piece together
Let's
what we
start by
know so
piecing
far.
together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Very
Yes,
logical.
That's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
The animal? By the cargo hanging.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing...
Deduce the full
There's
sequence.
no paint on the drain pipe. So the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later
Yeah,
on, but the
we
exact
already know
sequence
this.
of events isn't really the point.
Which means, so Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Let's go.
Look
Oh,
over
so
here.
cute.
The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Okay. We can't move. I can't move. Yes.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Okay. I needed to wait for her to talk first.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
What's wrong with that? Oh, more footprints. Scattered. Dubu. Oh, here?
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is
Down
a
here?
proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Means that they're probably in the shop.
The footprints are
Oh.
all jumbled here.
Her
Where
ears
could
are
it have
so
gone?
cute. Ah, there it is.
There it is! Don't let it get away! There! It ran into that stone! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit.
Manitou?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming!
Are they the same? I love her shoes. I just noticed her shoes.
Oh well.
Are they sisters?
Guess I got
Brother
found out
and
after all.
sisters? Siblings? They have the same red hair. I didn't
Miss,
make the connection
Based on what you
previously.
just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama.
Kama!
Huh? What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights.
1% discount. Better not just have discount.
And any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
Huh?
Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
Oh, I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway,
Why is she
after
being so
hearing you
mean?
out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that.
She's
But
such
you
a
don't
brat.
look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Show it! What the hell is that? A porcelain shard of relatively high purity used to be part of a large device. What's this?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Oh, she knows her stuff, I guess.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
I'm clueless.
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow. Items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts.
Who is your father?
Let's go, Monato. We're heading to Siloon Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Yeah, we about to get paid.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I join you in the
Can I come with you to
investigation?
Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert.
I wonder how
handling
old
my
is
asthma just show
Yuzuha
up
supposed
at
to
our
be?
door.
She seems like a
Don't lay it
a
on
kid.
too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Bam, ba-dam, ba, ba. Sorry, I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get over it when Yuzuha's around. Oh, I love her shoes. What the heck, Manato? That's so mean. You guys are pretty close, huh? We're classmates. Oh, okay, not siblings, just classmates. Though we've got a ton of students from Waifei Peninsula, standout characters like Manato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rarer. Don't just go along with what she says. Actually, Yuzuha was the one who wanted to investigate. But I also think we can't let Porcelumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. Oh my god. Anyway, let's head to Silent Bay and ask around. What kind of place is it? It's an area near the shore below Phylum Heights. The beach! In the past, Lumite ore mined from the hollow was washed there first. Now quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Suibian Temple's entrance goes straight to Silent Bay. Should have been fixed last week. There's an elevator? Is it the thingy? I thought it was a shop. I didn't know it was an elevator. Wait, what? Okay. At the entrance would be here. Oh, it's an elevator. Yeah, I generally thought it was a shop or like a garbage
The
disposal.
elevator's still out of service. But I heard the repairs were
Oh,
already
it sold
finished.
it.
Sorry for the
Pretty.
inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry, I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any
Oh
other
no, we're
routes available at the
stuck.
moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloon Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
On the other side.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Silent Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
No, they're
If the
stranded.
inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porcelumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There must be another way to get there.
There must be other ways to get to Siloon Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something Porsalumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It will just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both
Oh
of you
god,
together.
no. I don't
Oh,
want.
don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porsalumex is...
Good point. Use...
Okay. Shortly after Yuzuha and Minato leave, you return to Suipian Temple with the Obscura shut and briefly tell Wise what had happened. I can sense some etheric matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. My ether perception has always been weaker, and I've barely used the perception technique that Shifu taught us. But I agree with this thing's super suspicious. We should definitely look into it properly. I'll come with you to Silent Bay using EOS. I might be able to help. Oh, right, let's go together. After tidying up a bit, you set out with EOS.
I wonder how things are going with Minato and Yuzuha.
Seagate Road. What the hell is Seagate Road? Oh. That's far. Do we climb up? Oh, yes, we do. We take the cable car to... Oh, okay, this is the road. Can we go up here? Nope. Actually, I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. I don't want Belle to think you're a mean person. I couldn't care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner and think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead. Hello, I'm here. Is something wrong? Perfect timing. We just finished our investigation and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain paths too. And temporarily prohibited any residents from passing through. He even got all kind of security mechs patrolling there 27. So you mean the mountain paths full of machines right now? Yep, they've got triple the strength of a normal person and they never get tired. This ain't gonna be easy. No, this just got way easier. Oh, because of EOS? Oh, they can hack. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Good thing the princess isn't here now. Manato's totally ignored. Lol. Alright. Oh, it's a combat. I need to... Don't tell me it's a stealth mission. I suck at stealth missions. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Silent Bay.
Is he holding the umbrella? Oh my god, yes! So
Watch
cute!
out.
She
There's
doesn't
security
even
mechs patrolling up ahead.
need a holster cause her tanuki is her holster. So cute! She even has, oh my god, all the jiggle. She has really cute underpants too. Ooh,
We've got enemies.
Yuzuha's EX special attack can inflict sweet scare on enemies. When an active character attacks enemies in this state, it triggers flavor match. Continues take damage matching that character's attribute. When other squad members land hits on enemies, Yuzuha launches basic attack hard candy shot around the enemy. When this attack hits enemies affected by sweet scare, with a heavy attack, Yuzuha will consume sugar points to deal additional damage and anomaly accumulation. Okay.
Don't go too hard, Minato, or people will notice the damage.
Does that mean Minato
Can
will
we
be...
implant the mech with
Damn,
memories
his
of
attack's so
accidentally
cool.
falling or something?
He's gonna be pyro.
All done. Let's go.
Hold
Her
on.
attacks are
Come
cute.
with me for a sec.
Oh, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna check out this area first. The view is amazing. It really reminds me of Hong Kong. Okay. Nothing much. I guess later on they'll probably like fill it up with NPCs and stuff, but now it's quite empty. Ba-da-ba-da. Tiny car. Oh. What's wrong, Yuzuha? Ever since we set out, I've had this feeling someone's been tailing us. Sorry, there are no available video recording devices on this mountain path. What on earth could it be? Shh, they're coming. Who's they? Oh, Alice! Why is she following us?
Oh, it's you.
She's such a scaredy cat. Alice, don't be scared, it's us.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here?
Ms. Ukinami, Mr. Komano, I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
Oh.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Are you sure it's okay for you to join us?
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us? Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Silung Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard.
He's so easy.
Patrol
Meanwhile,
mech is approaching. Careful.
okay, time to fight again. When Alice's attack hit enemies or trigger assault through a normally build up, she gains blade etiquette. So she stack blade etiquette and then she can hold to unleash charge polarized assault. Ooh, her gameplay, as I suspected, I would definitely like her gameplay.
Right,
It's a bit like
let's see what you've
Miyabi.
got.
Okay.
Clear your mind. Okay.
Ooh, so pretty. Oh, shite.
You're a real chatterbox, but you
Bro,
handle yourself
where
well
does
in a
your
fight.
second blade come from? Did it just appear?
Oh,
Ah, I really like her attack
You're
animations
not
and
sure how to respond to
gameplay.
Yuzaha. Just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
Oh, so fun. Damn it. Ah, I can feel my wallet crying.
Wait, Minato, are you riling her up on purpose? Yuzuha, focus Focus on the enemies! The enemies!
Oh, what's happening
It's
down
people
there?
from Porsalumex.
We can't avoid them,
Let's
can
try
we?
to avoid them and take a detour.
Construction area. Is this the detour? Eos, do your thing. Side gate installing locks. Ba ba ba. Oh, there's a bamboo workbench here. Leave it to you then. Oh, Eos, why you're lying on the floor?
Nice.
Go do your thing. Okay. Oh, I have to do the maze thing. Ba 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 ba. Hopefully it's a straightforward one, not too difficult.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Blah, 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 blah.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
What are you trying to
Master
say?
has expressed a similar assessment.
No, I cannot jump to that. No, I did it, but it dropped. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, shite! Oh, I suck at this. Okay, let's try this. How do I jump on that side though? Okay, I got the coin at least. Ba ba da. Oh, there's a giant one at the top. Oh, oh, don't fall. Okay. Why is everything so high up? Why must you make me work for it? Okay. Should we go down? Yes, there are other stuff down here. Yeah. Why I cannot break this thing? I thought I'm supposed to be able to break it. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's very... Ow! Okay. Is there a shortcut? I am not sure. But okay. Done with here. Let's go back up. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Let me just double check. Is there anything else there? No. Oh, I think it was just a shortcut. But I don't need that. Clear! Yes! Ba-da-da-da.
Nailed it.
Classic Faithin.
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Oh, riddled with flaws. Wait,
I want to see her
much longer
outie.
until we get to Silent Bay.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
And then we're there. Offense.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Focus on the target. Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle? Yeah, don't worry, I got this! Need my help, Yuzuha?
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Ba-da-ba. I hope there's more fighting so I can test it out more. Something's wrong. Their tails are so swishy. Oh, we are being monitored. Someone has spotted us. Da-da-da, da-da. A warehouse? Okay, thank you for dropping by, Arky. Bye bye. This is Silent Bay. Oh, man, this mountain path goes on forever. And okay, yeah, new area unlock. I wanna. Ooh, pretty beach. This is so cool. Can I go in the water? No. Oh man, the waves look really, really good. So pretty. Ooh. A chest. Don't mind if I do. I guess we can do some fishing here. The water looks so good. I just want to jump in. I need some vitamin C. And see another chest. Okay. Oh, another one there. Okay, let me just go pick up this chest first. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, kitty. Hello. Is he talking to a frog? Oh no, it's a... No, I can't identify what is that. A creature thing. A toy? No.
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber.
Ah!
Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
If she's a student...
Well, your luck's still better than ever, huh?
Is she like past
My brother
18
failed
yet?
his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right. What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
White-haired ghost woman?
A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the hollow for Porcelumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give the story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Alfang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
Should we go ask them one by one?
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Let's go.
Ta-da! Oh, there's who we're talking to. I hear you trade porcelain materials around here. I've seen it before, really? Don't believe me? I'll have you know I got the best intel in all Silent Bay. So we came all this way to ask for your help. Can you tell us about the origins of this porcelain shard? No way, can't you see I'm busy? Someone broke my toy and I'm trying to fix it. Remote Control Edition City Hunter. Okay, I guess we need to fix his toy for him. If I could fix your toy, can we work something out? You can fix it? If you really fix it, I'll tell you all about where that porcelain shard comes from. Okay. Brain is doing 1, 2, 3. Does that mean I need to avoid those shards? Or do I need to connect them also? I am confused. What is happening? Oh, okay. I think I'm supposed to connect all of them. It's barely connecting. Okay. Yeah, okay. We need to connect all. But they're not numbered, so I guess I can put them anywhere.
Awesome! It's really fixed!
Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
No?
It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I never seen you before.
Just look at this elegant lady. There's no way she's a bad person,
Just look
right?
at her. Such a graceful, elegant lady clearly wouldn't be a bad person. Thank you for the compliments. But I doubt that's a convincing reason to trust us. Hey, little one. Actually,
We know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr. Ukinami Balrong. We came here with her today.
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
So Yuzuha was adopted.
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me.
Yuzuha!
You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Ba, 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 ba. Reassure
Don't
Mello.
worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay, all that lingering resentment bubbles right back up.
That's kids for ya. But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right. I'll go make up with Dante. Gotta run.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante. Ukinami Balrong. I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction.
Oh, I love her laugh.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to Wi-Fi Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, alright?
Yes, I will.
Alright then, let's get going.
Where are we going?
Where is Dante's place?
There's
It's
the
up
upstairs.
there, very close.
Let's see, what can we see? Zoom, zoom, enhance, enhance. Random shadow people. Just the cable car. Ooh. What are those things called again? Balloon? Balloon fly thingies. There's an actual name for it, but I have no idea. Ooh, there's a ship here. What am I doing with this? I don't know. It's just fun. Oh, I can go all the way left. What about all the way right? Yes. Okay. I've had my fun with that. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god, that's a chunky cat. You so chunky, kitty. Look at the cat on the right. That's a normal sized cat. The left side cat is so chunky. Are you like pregnant?
Miss Isolde, do you think
Oh.
this Denny gun can be fixed?
How did she get
Of
here? I
course.
thought she also
I used
got
to be in the
deterred.
military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our 4 friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round.
Ah!
Turns out you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Miss Bell. But you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember. I didn't expect you to be a regular visitor here. You had us fooled. When we met you and the elevator technician earlier, we thought it was your first time visiting Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I was sent to show the military's goodwill, so it's best not to cause any unnecessary trouble. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
Who is this?
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of her house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Ira and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom? You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here!
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
What happened
Compensation
to the
from the
defense?
Defense Force.
Her uncle,
That's
does
a
that
lie.
mean it's her
If the
husband?
Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today.
Okay.
Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right?
I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee you that he went to the beach.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think. Oh.
Too many soldiers died defending the old capital. The military and government initially promised compensation, only the front line received it. I see. I want to know more about you and your comrades. Yes! My former unit wasn't responsible for the Hollow Zero frontline. We were tasked with retrieving crucial supplies, providing disaster relief along the borders. You're heroes too. Back then, we took pride in running into the battlefield, doing what little we could for this city. Why still working with the military? I understand what you're getting at. I don't sound happy with the defense force, do I? But well, sometimes life just drags you along for the ride. I suppose I'm what you would call a useless person. Oh, no, only that she got ahead of us and reached Silent Bay first. Nothing. I guess that's all we can ask her. You should head to the beach to find Dante. If there's anything else you want to know, I'm sure we'll meet again in the future. Okay.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
Like in what way?
Missy Zold used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Hello, Dante. What's on your mind? Are you crying?
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Mrs. Zolda told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
Oh, such a mature little boy. Wow, that's not an easy dream to achieve.
But it won't be easy to achieve. This city is far more complicated than we can imagine.
Let time gradually shape the child's dream.
Mrs. Zolda, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Where did you get this piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? Ah, I think I get why you came to Silum Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for understanding.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted.
Let's have Fairy locate all the nearby hollow exits.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Miss Bell, take it.
Older folks? I'm old. What are we supposed to do with it?
Miss Isolde? What are we
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
And then we'll just see where it goes to?
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore.
Oh, she's a smart one.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it. What's up, Monato? What's with the,
No, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Huh? What does that mean?
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead. Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami.
Floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that? No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan. That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not
It is one.
kinda sound.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
As you wait for the toy Denny to wash ashore, you gaze out towards Lemnon Hollow. Just like that, a long time passes.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Zold. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Tanfield, you look
I just
much more
noticed
lively than
Alice
back at the
pronounced her
banquet.
name as Isolde,
Seems
but
being
everyone
around
else
someone
calls
your
her
own age
Isolde.
really does make a difference.
So which one is it
All
supposed
right,
to
everyone.
be?
I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
All right.
Great idea. There's... Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat.
They have a boat? Oh, okay. It's a tiny boat. I guess that's it. We will just borrow the tiny boat to go into the hollow. A place with monsters. Great. Very safety. Very safe. After entering the hollow from where the Obscura shard flowed out. Pieces of Obscura. Okay.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't underestimate me.
Don't
I'm good.
underestimate me. I'm all good. This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits. At least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Okay.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Need my help, Yuzuha? Bloodstains!
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Nanato.
Ah, so cute. Ah. Half a head splits into two directions. Are there any clues? There are small wheel tracks. Could these traces be recent? Seems super sus. Okay, we'll check out. Insight technique. Extract clues and hold to reveal the hidden information.
We
Okay.
should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
Wheel tracks tainted. Follow the trail. Okay. Where is the trail? Oh. So many resources. Where is the trail? Oh, okay.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Oh, I see more resources here. Don't mind me. Just picking that up. Here, but I can't go through. Oh wait, there's a bunch of train tracks. Tin card. Why there's so many wheel tracks here? Do you see this deep wheel track? Something heavy. It's an access card. Haha. Okay, we got it.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out, more ethereals have appeared.
Where? Oh, hello.
Among more than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Score one for me.
Whoa. Okay, anything else here? Nope. I guess we can open the door. Please scan your access card. Or authorize. Sorry, device status abnormal. Huh? Shite. Okay, I'm counting on you. No, another maze. Ba-da-ba. Don't think we'll be able to complete the story today, cause I'll probably have to log off about like around 7. Your girl's getting hungry. I had like really early lunch today. Ooh, okay, so that's probably why I'm already getting hungry. Ooh, down. What's down here? What about here? What do we have? Why is there just a platform with nothing? Okay, let's go down and see. Oh. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, secret pathway. Ah, shite! No. Okay. I think we've probably collected everything there. I missed shot. Okay, let's try that again. Shy, I can't see shit. The camera's so shy at the angle. Okay, no worries. We'll just try again. Anyhow, we got the thing, so all good. Ba, 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 ba. Clear. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba.
Open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick.
Oh.
And there are more monsters too.
I got this, Alice!
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Keep it up!
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Careful, don't get scared!
Wow, Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself. So, our princess.
Oh, shit. Press the wrong thing. Okay.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. There might be a passage behind that miasma. Don't fight head on! I got this, Alice! Focus on the target. Move with the blade.
Okay, unbreakable. Oh, there it is. 2. Is that all? Oh, yes, only 2.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Is there anything up here? Nope, it's blocked. Nope. Okay, so we can just only go through the gate, the door. Oh, there. Use the card. Card with proper clearance. Through this way? Must be outer packaging. Odd. Thermal insulation materials. Another way in. Signs of damage. There's only 2 areas. Still can't find a way to move forward.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's
So we're just
definitely
gonna
a way to
walk
get over
in?
the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
Alright then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Moving! You're the one who scared me. Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like I've seen it somewhere before.
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. A group makes their way back to Phylum Heights.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
Alright, I'll contact you as soon as we finish
All right,
calculating
I'll
the route.
contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Oh, who is
Excuse
this?
me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
Suspicious.
The place where the package is
Oh
stored.
no, they're gonna
How far is it exactly?
lock her away or something.
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery.
Oh no.
What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Who would want to get rid of her? After bringing that fake concierge back, Senior Yinhu and Manato went to interrogate it. Okay, let's see what they find out. Bro, whoa, your outfit is really hot. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by a hot lady.
You're here, Belle.
What's the
What's
situation?
the situation inside?
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter
Want some fried rice? I want some fried rice.
Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after.
Oh.
How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Oh.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Bee-Lion and the others are watching him.
I thought it's Bellion.
All right,
I guess
this
Bee
spot will do.
Lion.
I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Dun-dun-dun.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What are they planning to do with the
What
explosives?
were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
That's a lot of
Definitely
explosives.
planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news.
I guess we'll hear the bad news first.
Let's hear the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cheer me up after.
All right. The bad news
Oh,
is,
shite.
he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
Looks like we have a
All
decision.
right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head.
Sounds like a plan. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Okay. Yishuan. How do I contact Yishuan? Ding ding!
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans.
Things aren't entirely under their control.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be... nothing. Never mind.
What is it?
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just... these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease.
Something's about to
A few
go
days after we
down.
brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Okay. So what's the accommodation plan?
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
I like how Wise pronounced Shifu properly and Belle just doesn't care.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep
Sleep
the HDD in there. It'll be
over!
like a
So
sleepover.
cute!
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Does that mean the guys have their own sleepover as well?
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the 3 of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget. Ooh, count me in too. What's wrong? My belt feels a hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
So cute! Small repair tool. A rather exquisite folding crochet needle. It was placed at the back of a colorful decoration resembling a character in a cartoon. Cute.
Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Magic Sailor Boo!
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right.
Oh, she hasn't seen it before.
Are you alright? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right? Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like the... How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple
She
as
was
just
wearing it
losing
when
something.
the accident happened or something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Oh,
Of
that's
course.
good looking.
It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You
Don't
and
tell me
Grandpa
that's
head
how
home.
he died.
I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail in a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral. Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost? Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic, plot twisty story behind it.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Miss...
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on. Especially every time I hear you say, Mr. Komano. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Belle, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Let's go. Okay. Hopefully it's a... I'm not sure I continue or not. Because it's already past 7. I think I might call it here. Okay, I will go have dinner now. I think that's all for today's stream. Thank you for dropping by my stream. Have a good rest of the day or night, depending wherever you are. Bye bye.